Hi everybody, welcome to Pilates. My name is Maya and today we're going to be doing a 30-minute workout. So all you need is a mat if you have one, otherwise you can just be on a soft but firm floor. So to start out with our warm-up, we're going to start in tabletop position. On all four, we're going to have our shoulders stacked over our wrists, hips over our knees. We're going to inhale, take a deep breath in as you drop that tummy, tilt the head up. Exhale, we're going to round the spine, tuck the chin. We're going to do that a few more times. Take a deep breath in, drop the belly, tilt the head. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale all the way out, round the spine, tuck the chin. And when you're ready, we're going to come back to flat back. We're going to tuck those toes under, push up and back to downward dog. Holding here, shoulders nice and tall. If you want, we're going to start pedaling out those feet, stretching out the calves. Just going back and forth between both feet. Staying strong in those shoulders as you do this. Let's do a couple more on each side. Last one. All right, we're going to lift our right leg up to the ceiling into three-legged dog, holding here. Find that balance. Stay strong arms. And then from here, we're going to bend that leg, swing it through in between our hands, drop that back leg, drop the toes, bring that chest up. We're going to sink into our hips. Keep that chest nice and tall. Make sure that knees behind those toes is not going over. And then from here, we're going to drop our left hand down to the mat. Right hand comes up to the ceiling. You can either look up at the ceiling or look down at your hand. And then we're going to drop that arm back down to the mat. Straighten out that leg. We're going to point the toe right here for a couple seconds, pointing it down at the mat. And then we're going to flex those toes up to the ceiling, still trying to reach that nose to your knee. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. And then from here, we're going to swing that leg back to tabletop position. One more time, tuck those toes under. Push up and back to that downward dog pose. If you want, you can pedal out those feet again. One last time. Let's do one more on each foot. Then from here, this time we're lifting our left leg up to the ceiling into three-legged dog. Holding here, staying nice and tall in those arms. And then we're going to swing that leg through in front of us, drop that back leg, drop the toes, lift that chest up, sink into those hips. We're going to hold it here for a couple seconds. Check that knee, make sure it's not going over your toes. And then from here, we'll drop that right arm down to the mat. Left arm comes up to the ceiling, holding here. Either gaze down at your mat or up at your hand. And then let's drop that hand down back to the mat. Straighten out that front leg, just like before. Pointing those toes down at the mat first. Bring your nose to your knee. And then we're going to flex those toes up to the ceiling. Hold here. Couple more seconds. And then let's swing that leg behind us again, back to that tabletop position, just like in the beginning. Then we're going to walk those hands out, drop the hips into seal pose. Or if that's too much on your back, you can come down to your forearms in cobra. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Keeping those shoulders away from our ears. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's take one more deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're gonna push back into child's pose, sitting back into our heels. Drop the chest, drop the head onto your mat. And we're gonna take a couple more deep breaths right here. Inhale, feel that back expand. And exhale. Take a couple more deep breaths right here, resting the head on the mat. Take one last deep breath. And as you exhale, we're gonna move down to our bellies. So we're gonna do a little bit of back work now. So we're gonna bring our hands in front of us. We're gonna glue those feet on that mat. We're gonna lift that upper body at the top and then slowly lower down. This is a very controlled move. So slow on the way up. Slow on the way down. Keep that neck neutral, gazing down at the floor. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Let's do two more. Keep those feet glued to the mat. We'll do one more. Hold at the top. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way back down. Then from here, we're gonna stack our hands on top of each other. We're gonna rest our forehead on our hands. And from here, we're just gonna do single leg raises, lifting one up and then switching. Squeezing that glute on the way up and slow on the way down. So really controlled movement. Just alternating sides. Exhale on the way up, inhale down. And if you want, you can either stay here doing these single leg raises, or if you want an extra challenge, you can lift both up at the same time. Same breath, exhale up, inhale down. Control on the way down. Try not to let your chest lift up as you do this. Let's do two more. Last one. All right, lower them all the way down. This next one, we're gonna bring our arms out 90 degrees out to the side, so it's like you're making a field goal. From here, we're gonna keep those feet glued on the mat. We're gonna exhale, lift up. We're squeezing those shoulder blades up at the top. Inhale back down. Exhale, lift, squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Nice job, keep going. Remember to gaze down at your mat. Don't crank your head up. You don't want to strain that neck. We'll do 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Drop that upper body all the way down. Rest your head to the side. Take a deep breath here. Give yourself a little break. Inhale all the way in. And exhale out. All right. This next one, we're going to bring our hands down by our sides. We're going to lift that chest up. And we're pulsing our arms up and down. Right here. Let's go. Breathing normal. We're squeezing those triceps and keeping those arms close by our sides. Got about 10 more seconds. Try and keep that chest up if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that chest, cactus out those arms, rest your head to the side. We're going to take about a 10-second break, and then we're going to do that one more time. So take a couple breaths here. Let's take one more deep breath in. Bring those arms up, down to the side. As you exhale out, we're going to lift that chest up and do that one more time. So pulse those arms up and down. Keep those arms tight to your side. Squeeze those triceps. Keep the chest up. Keep going. Keep those feet on the mat. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that chest, cactus out the arms down to the side. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to push back to that child's pose. Drop the chest, drop the head, arms out in front, sit back towards those heels. And then from here, we're going to shift up into that tabletop position. So we're going to extend our right leg behind us, left arm in front of us. We're going to exhale, lift that arm and leg together. Inhale down. Nice and controlled. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Do that a few more times. Gazing down at your mat. Follow these movements with your breath. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold it at the top. And then from here, we're going to crunch knee to elbow and extend. So exhale, crunch that knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Do a few more. Find that balance. Make sure your shoulder is stacked over your wrist. Nice job. We'll do 3, 2. Last one. Hold it out for 3, 2, 1. And lower. Nice job. Come back to that tabletop position. We're going to do the same thing, but on the other side now. So extend that left leg out behind you. Right arm comes out in front. We're going to exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Following the breath. Find the balance. Make sure your shoulders stacked over your wrist. Let's do a couple more. We'll do 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold it up here, and then we're going to crunch elbow to knee, extend out, and crunch. Out, and crunch. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you crunch. Finding the balance, trying to stabilize yourself. Gazing down at your mat. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Hold it out in front of you for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop that hand and arm back to tabletop position. We're going to sit back towards our heels again. One more child's pose right here for a little recovery. Drop the chest and head. Take a couple deep breaths. All right. we're gonna move on to the front of our core now. So if you need a drink of water, get that. So once you're ready, we're gonna sit down on our mat. We're gonna have our arms out to our side, foot in front of us. Lean back. We're gonna lift those feet up if you'd like into that boat pose. So arms are by our side, feet up in 90 degrees. Hold here. Breathing normal. Feeling that ab engage. Then from here, we're gonna tap toe to the mat, lift it up, switch legs. Alternating legs with our toe taps. Just going back and forth. Engage that core. Remember to lean back. Keeping those legs up. Try not to let them drop past 90 degrees. Nice job, you got this. Let's do 2 more on each foot. Last one. And then hold here again. Hold that boat pose, you got it. For 3, 2, 1. Grab those knees, lean forward for a little recovery. I'm going to get my timer out for this next move. So we're gonna do 20 seconds 2 times with the 10-second break in between. We're gonna come back to that boat pose, lift those legs up, palms down. We're gonna pump those arms up and down real quick. Let's go. Pump them up and down, quick pulses. Breathing normal, not pulling the breath. Halfway. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop those legs, lean forward. We've got a 10-second break here, and we're going to do that one more time. 3, 2, 1. Lean back, lift those legs, pump those arms. Let's go. Just gazing out in front of you. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop those legs, lean forward. Take a little bit of a break. Then from here, we're going to extend those legs out in front of us. We're going to lift those arms up. We're going to slowly roll all the way down. We're going to do some roll-ups here now. So we're going to inhale, bring those arms above head. Exhale, using that breath to help roll us up. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, slowly roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and slow. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, try not to use momentum as you lift up. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, reach for those toes. Feel that nice hamstring stretch right here. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, slowly roll down. We're going to do 2 more of these. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, use that breath, roll up. Try not to let those feet lift up off the mat. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, slowly roll down all the way. Inhale, arms above head. Last time we're doing this. Exhale, slowly roll up. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, reach for those toes. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, slowly roll down, and then we're going to stay down on the mat. So all the way down, arms above head. Let's do a full body stretch right here. Reach those arms above us, reach those legs below us. Take a couple deep breaths. And then from here, we're going to bring our chest up. Grab that right knee, hug it towards our chest. We're going to hover that left leg, and then we're going to switch. Hug that left leg, hover the right leg, and switch. Keep that chest up the whole time as we're switching. Exhale as you grab that knee and hug it towards you. Inhale as you transition. Exhale, hug. Inhale, transition. Going back and forth. Option to straighten your legs here, so you get a little bit of a hamstring stretch as well. Remember to breathe. Keep the chest up. And then whether your legs are bent or straight, we're going to add a pulse as we hug that leg towards us. So pulse, pulse, and switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. We've got a couple more here. Stay strong, squeeze that core. Keep the chest up. Let's do 2 more on each leg. 1 more on each leg. All right. Drop the chest. Hug both knees into your chest this time. Rock back and forth. Massage that lower back on the mat. Take a couple deep breaths right here. All right, we've got 1 more core move, and then we're going to do a booty burn after this. So let's drop our feet down to the mat, knees bent. We're going to bring our hands into a little prayer position. We're going to exhale, lift up to our right thigh, chop on the outside. Inhale, back down. Exhale, switch sides to the left, chop. Inhale, back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Nice job. Really lift that shoulder off the mat and twist as you reach with those hands. Do a few more here. Keep going. Let's do 3 more on each side. And 2 more. And then 1 more on each side. All right, coming back to center. Let's grab those knees. We're going to inhale, rock back. Exhale, curve that spine, rock all the way up. Get a drink of water if you need it. We're going to transition to some booty work. So we're going to come into tabletop position on our hands and knees, shoulders over wrists, hips stacked over our knees. We're going to do all of this on one leg first, and then we'll switch to the other side once we're done with all of the moves. So starting with my right leg, I'm going to open up to the side, add a kick at the top, hinge, and lower. So lift, kick, hinge, lower. Try not to combine those moves. Make each move a single move. Lift, kick, hinge, lower. Try and keep that leg up as you kick. Try not to let it drop. Engage that core so you aren't arching your back. Nice job. We'll do 3 more. 2. Last one. All right, same leg. We're going to flex that foot, kick up, heel to the ceiling, back down. Press up and lower. Up, lower. Engage that core. Try not to let your back arch too much as you're doing this. Control it on the way down. We'll do 3, 2. Last one, we're going to hold it at the top, point that toe, extend the leg, and flex. So extend and flex. Keep that thigh lifted. Try and keep it parallel to the floor. Breathing normal. We'll do 3, 2. Last one. All right, same leg. We've got 1 more move. Point that toe, extend it out to the side. We're gonna do some rainbows. So we're gonna lift that leg up and over that bottom leg and back. So we're creating a rainbow with our leg. Try and keep those hips stable. Shoulders over wrists. We'll do one more after this one. Last one, over and over. All right, bring it back to tabletop. Rack out those hips, stretch it out. We're gonna do all of that over on the other side now. So, left leg starts. We're gonna open to the side, kick, close, and lower. Open, kick, close, lower. Nice job gazing down at the mat, keeping that neck neutral. Try to keep that leg lifted as you kick at the top. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Kick, close, lower, flex that foot. We're gonna do some donkey kicks. Press that heel up to the ceiling, then come back down. Press and lower. Press and lower. Just going up and down. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. We'll do 3 more. 2. Last one, hold it at the top, point that foot, extend and flex. Extend and flex. Keeping that thigh up just like last time. You got this. Breathing normal. We'll do 3 more. 2. Last one. And lower. Nice job. One more move. We got those rainbows left. Extend that leg out to the side. Lift it up and over to the other side, creating that rainbow. Going back and forth. Nice and slow. The wider the rainbow, the more challenging it is. So try and challenge yourselves today. Nice job. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. Back to that tabletop. Nice job. Let's come into a seated position. We're gonna cool down now, so bring those legs together, those feet together. Grab your ankles. We're gonna lean forward, using those elbows to help push the knees down for an extra stretch. We're leaning our nose to our toes, holding here. And then let's come up, bring our legs together out in front of us, point the toes down first, reach for those toes, and come up. Let's flex the toes now up to the ceiling and reach. Pull here. All right, we're gonna come down to our backs now on the mat. We're gonna hug our right knee to our chest, roll out the ankle. And then from here, we're gonna straighten that leg up to the ceiling. We're gonna climb up the leg with our hands. We're gonna grab at the top, drop the chest as we pull that leg towards us as well. And then hold here. Take a couple deep breaths. And then from here, we're gonna use that left hand to help the leg down. Right arm comes out to the side for a nice spinal twist. Try to keep that shoulder on the mat the whole time. And then we're going to rock back to center, switching sides. Let's hug that left knee to our chest. Roll out the ankle. And then let's straighten that leg up to the ceiling. Crawl up that leg, hold at the top, drop the chest, pull the leg. Hold here. And then from here, we're gonna grab that leg, cross it over. Left arm is out to the side. Holding here for that spine twist. And then let's rock back to center. We're gonna hug both of our knees to our chest, and we're gonna start rocking in one circle, going one way. Massaging out that lower back and spine. And then switch directions here. And then from here, we're gonna rock all the way up. Take a deep breath in, rock back. Exhale, rock all the way up. Let's all take one breath together. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale down. All right. Nice job today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the class. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.